Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video you're going to be watching a week-long readathon. This is the Summerween readathon hosted by the one and the only Gabby Reads. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Summer what?
Summerween! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summerween? Something about this feels unnatural.
Sometimes you better off.
Good morning and happy Summerween. Hi guys, happy day 2 of Summerween. I did not vlog as much as I wanted to yesterday. I only got like b-roll, but that was because your girl was not feeling it. My hair, my twist out this week did not come out good. Like, I don't know what's going on with it, so it didn't make me want to film. But today I was like, F that. I'm gonna get up and start filming for this readathon. So I want to come here with a little bookish update first, and then I'll start rambling about everything else. These are the 2 books that I got into yesterday. This is gonna be my audiobook. I think might be my physical immersive, who really knows. But I got into chapter 2. I did read this before. I read this last year and I got 50% in. So my goal for this readathon is to actually complete this book, because I have heard great things about this book and I'm just really excited. And then I am reading I Am the Dark, The Answers When You Call, but this is a buddy read, so I need to pace myself, because from Sunday or Saturday to Monday you're supposed to be reading to chapter 10. I'm currently on chapter 2. I did have to pause because midway through chapter 2, almost to chapter 3, I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was almost like a year where I did not read the second book. So I am currently going back and reading the last 40 pages of I Feed Her to the Beast and the Beast Is Me. Just so I can figure out what's going on with Acheron and trying to understand how she survived and how Josephine died. So that's currently what I'm reading. I've been having to pace myself a little bit because, y'all, I've been having nightmares like every single night. Like, I am a vivid dreamer, and just sometimes the nightmares be getting me. Like, 2 nights ago it was just zombie apocalypse night. Like, that's all that I was dreaming about, was zombie apocalypses. Last night it was giving paranormal romance, haunted possessions. Like, yeah, like I'm talking about, one time I woke up, it was like 12, and I didn't go back to sleep until like 2:30, because like that dream had me bent. And then while I was sleeping and then I woke up from my nightmare, Jad Agathon, I be butchering her last name, she subscribed to my channel and followed me on Instagram. So I felt like I was fangirling at 12 in the morning. I really was, and did not care, because I love her book recs, I love her content, and knowing that she's seen little old me with little 500 subscribers, it just made your girl feel good. So that is my bookish rants. Today I'm going to be making some little Summerween treats. I am also going to be taking pictures for the Instagram prompts. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on today in the little world. So let's go grab my phone, because I didn't bring it in here, so I can see what the prompts are for today and tomorrow. walking practice today because walking practice is really good. It's really good. I've been looking at the reviews and it's giving everything it's supposed to give. Prompts pulled up. I'll probably have it somewhere on the screen while I'm talking. Day 1 was post your TBR, which I did. Day 2 was post a reel of your reading routine. I don't really have a reading routine, so I don't really think I'm gonna do this one because honestly, y'all, like, I'm either cleaning around the house when I'm doing my audiobooks, or I'm in the bed reading. Like, there is no set reading routine. If I feel like reading, I'm gonna read. Day 3 is post book spines with purple, blue, and pink. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. And then post a picture of your current read is day 4. And then post a picture with the skies on the cover. So I think we're gonna work on the purple, blue, and pink, and then I'm also gonna do the book with the skies on the cover. So as of right now, we need to go ahead and get that going. As the night sky, I don't really know if the blues right here are really giving night sky, so I might switch them out because this is giving more like sky blue. I think I'll switch them out for something a little more along the lines of this one. Yeah, this is what I got for right now. This is actually way harder than I thought it was gonna be. What I got. This is my night sky. So we have the, I just now realized that book was upside down. That is the Writer's Block, or the Writer's Block by Mia Monet. Then we have The Next Door Nemesis by Alexa Martin. The Eyes Are the Best Part by Monica Kim. The 710 Split, Sing Me to Sleep. We also have Going Toe to Toe by Yari St. Johnson. And Their Shadows by Brianna Cole. Always Unique by Nikki Turner. And I Accidentally Summoned a Demon Boyfriend. This is by Jessica Cage. So that's my little night sky. I can show y'all how the pictures turned out. These are the 2 pictures that I got. Very basic, but I'm a basic girl at times. Now I'm gonna work on the night sky, and then I'm gonna fix my bookshelves back up. Y'all, this little skies on the cover was actually way harder than I thought. But I did like how it came out. Now I'm about to clean all this up and go eat some breakfast.
Love letters to a serial killer today. Oh, that's a fun one. I think Dark Academia can totally count as in help with Thriller Rex. Oh my gosh. Well, Julie Chan is Dead is my favorite thriller that I've read this year.
Y'all, I got the urge to pick up Anaya's Ghosts. It's not on my Summerween TBR, but here we are. I just love the vibes that it's giving off. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to read a graphic novel or a manga right now. And yeah, I'm about to see what she hitting on, and I'll update y'all once I'm done reading this. Summerween day 3. It is currently about 11:30, 12 o'clock. I am about to make some spooky treats. I am really excited. I'm gonna do some caramel candy apples and then also some chocolate covered strawberries with some little ghosty eyes. So fingers crossed they come out so cute because I'm a little nervous. I am currently listening to I Am the Dark That Answers When You Call. It is kind of a gloomy day today. Apparently it's supposed to be very cloudy and rainy all day. So I just decided to stay home today and just do a lot of cozy things. I was going to run some errands, but I was like, no. Took a shower, put on some comfortable pajamas, and now I am about to make some sweet treats. So I'll show y'all those once they're done, and then I'll also give y'all a little bookish update. So I got Goosebumps playing, I got my reads and my treats. I'm about to enjoy the rest of today. And I'll come on here with a little book update probably when I'm done eating my snacks and watching Goosebumps. So I'm currently listening to my audiobook. I am on chapter 17, but I'm about to finish my Summerween spreads. I'm going to be using these little spooky stamps that I got. So I'm really excited about that. Much what I'm doing right now. It is Summerween day 5. I don't think I came on here for day 4 because I was feeling a lot under the weather. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. I'm about to bullet journal, finish listening to the audiobook. I don't really know what I'm going to put on the second page yet, but I might do like a little recap and print out all the pictures that I post for the readathon, print out this thumbnail for the vlog. I think that would be really, really cute. But I know for the bingo board, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna actually stamp this little ghosty on like the ones that I have completed. And I'm also gonna update some trackers, some series trackers I need to update in here as well. And that's pretty much what I got going on right now for Summerween day 5. I will come on here a little later with like a bookish update on the books that I have read and have completed already. I think I'm just gonna make this haul one vlog. I was gonna cut it into 2, but with me feeling under the weather for day 4, it kind of just messed up the content. So yeah, I'm about to sit right here and bullet journal and just enjoy the vibes. Day 6. I was gonna come on here earlier this morning, but I had to run a couple of errands, and now I'm back home and it's really, really hot outside, y'all. The summertime is kicking my ass right now. Like, I wasn't even out there an hour running my little errands and I had to come home and take a shower. So we're home, we're showered, we're in our little nightgown, and I'm about to finish up my current reads right now. I am about 70% into You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I am doing kind of like an immersive read. When I get tired of looking at the pages, I am flipping to the audiobook. I don't really know how I feel about this one yet, but yeah. I'm going to do a little sit down of all the bookish updates right now. I'm also going to be talking about the books that I did DNF, the books that I read that had nothing to do with my TBR. Problems of a Movie Reader. These are the books I have not gotten to yet. This is Walking Practice. I'm only like 6 pages in, so I don't consider that to be deep in the book yet. The Black Girl Survives this one. I know, she's been on my TBR for so long, and I thought this was going to be the readathon that I get to it. And also Midnight on Beacon Street. I have not gotten to either of these yet. And this readathon ends on Saturday. So who really knows? The 2 books I'm in the middle of right now is Anaya's Ghost. I have about 10% left. And then also You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I have about 30%. So I know for sure I'll finish both of these today. I've just been kind of pacing myself with the graphic novel because graphic novels I can literally read in one sitting. And so far I like it. I think it's going to be more of a 3-star because the ghost is kind of annoying and so is Anaya. I just feel like in some points, like, Anaya, your life is not that bad. You're not being friends with the only Russian guy at school, but you're Russian. Like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think it's middle grade, so it kind of gives middle grade. Also, I don't really know my thoughts and feelings on this. Like, she's searching for 2 of her friends right now, and I'm kind of like, I really don't care. And I don't want to feel this way about this book because a lot of people love it. And it's like I always get to this point. It's like chapter 11 where I'm just kind of like, okay, like, what's the point? What are we really doing here? So I don't really know. I think this is really going to be a 3-star. I know. I really wanted it to be a 5-star because the cover is gorgeous. But I don't know. It's just like, I don't, like, it's a camp slasher, but it's not giving me what I want it to give. And this is my second time picking this book up. The first time I picked this book up, it was for this readathon maybe a year or 2 ago. So I don't really know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem, or maybe she's the problem. Who really knows? And then I did go ahead and finish this book. This was on my TBR. I gave this book 5 stars. I am obsessed. I'm going to have a whole, like, rant review probably in the next couple about this. But just know, if you're looking for a good horror duology, pick these books up. The first one is I Feed Her to the Beast and the Beast is Me. This is the second one. So I don't want to give too much away because then there's no point in you reading it. But if you're looking for a really gruesome horror that has crazy ass friends, crazy kind of demon-like creatures, a demon god who is obsessive and is kind of possessive over one of its followers, this is it for you. There is spice in the first book. The second book, her and the love interest was kind of beefing, so it wasn't that much spice. But you get to see her in her true form. And when I tell you the true form need to be on the cover, honey, Jameson. I think her pronouns are they, them. Yes, her pronouns are they, them. But let me tell you, I don't know what they putting in their books. She got another book coming out either at the end of this month or the end of August. It's called Roar of the Lambs. Immediately sold. Like, she is my new favorite horror author. I just love everything about this. The vibes in Paris, the ballet, her trying to find herself after losing her best friend or killing her best friend. Who really knows? But yeah, I gave this book 5 stars. It was a buddy read, but the person I'm buddy reading it with, she was on like 33% and I was on 43. Then I got to 63 and you don't know what a book is booking and you have to last like 30-40%, baby. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop at page 200. Boom, I'm at page 200. I say, no, turn that TV off. phone on do not disturb. Okay, I literally sat up and read this yesterday, and I was gonna vlog, but I was just too into the story. So the last like 30% I was flying by. I left them. We were doing 3 people in the buddy read. One of them hadn't even started the book yet. The second one, last time I checked, she was still on like 43%. Baby, I'm done. I'm looking up a Pinterest board now for the vibes for my journal. So yeah, if you want a buddy read with me, best of luck to you. Clock it. If I like it, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna read it, especially if I'm kid free. Anyways, this was a good book. So that's all my reading updates. I'm about to sit here, watch some Sims, read the rest of Anaya's Ghost, eat my Chick-fil-A, and just enjoy today. I pick up my son on Saturday, so I'm just trying to enjoy the kid-free moments. And everybody's like, why you not outside? Girl, this is what I want to do. So I'm gonna do it. Hi, and happy Summerween day 7. It is the 11th, so today is like the last full day of the readathon, and I'm really excited. My goal is to finish 2 books today. One is a graphic novel. I have about 20 pages left, and the other one is walking practice. I have a little update on You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I actually finished the book. I know this is so surprising. I was supposed to read this in 2023 for the same readathon. I managed to finish it. I did give it 3 stars. I just think that this just was not for me. It was not the summer slasher that I hoped for. So yeah, it wasn't a bad book. I just found myself bored a lot. And I felt this way the last time I picked it up, and I thought maybe it was just, you know, being a mom, being a mood reader. I kind of blamed it on that. But now this whole week I've been kid free. And yeah, so I just know it's just a book. It's not a bad book. I just was not, like, I feel like the killings were just not on to par. Like, when I think of summer slashers, I think of Jason and Friday the 13th, and the killings behind his like kind of had meaning to it. Like, you know why he was killing. But for these people, they were just killing just to kill. Like, at the end of the epilogue, well, the last chapter in the epilogue, you kind of understand a little bit why, but you had to make it to all the way there to actually understand. And then one of the friends comes back from the dead. So it's, I don't know how to feel about it, but I did give it 3 stars and I completed it. So that is another book down for the readathon.
But then I would be proving them right about me, about my family, and I won't give them the satisfaction.
We're about to go ahead and do my last Summerween spread, and I'm also going to do a spread for I Am the Dark, The Answers When You Call. I'm also listening to my last book. I just found an audiobook on Hoopla, so I'm going to finish the last hour or so that I have left. I tried earlier doing some spooky decor hunting, and I was just having the time of my life. I did find a whole bunch of different things, which I was like not expecting. So yeah, you guys will probably see a haul of that sometime in the future. But I just kind of want a bullet journal for the rest of this video. I'm gonna fill in my July. Like, the first couple of weeks is already looking crazy because I've listened to so many books and read so many books during this readathon. I realized while editing, I didn't get a lot of visual footage of me reading, mainly because I was in the bed or on my phone reading, which I will try to do better. But I'm gonna fill in my little Summerween recap, which I can't wait to do this. I think this is gonna be the first spread that I actually do. But I am about to video call my son because I go get him tomorrow and he wants to talk to me. So I'm gonna video call him, and then I'm gonna listen to an audiobook while I do the rest of this. I also need to prep his strawberries and blueberries for next week, which is not here nor there. But yeah, so far I've read 6 books for this readathon. I've given a book 5 stars. I gave another book 4, 2 3 stars, and 1 2 star. I don't know why I keep reading Freedom McFadden books knowing that like I'm gonna give them 2 stars, but I keep trying to give her a shot. and it's not working. But yeah, enough with the ranting. I'm about to do some little bullet journaling, and I will come on here and show y'all what it's looking like once I'm done.